Okay, so third layer done. Looking a little, you know, some, little end of the curls. I might go over a few of them, but for the most part, that's how it looks right now. I'm pretty satisfied with it. They're kind of like sitting up, so I like it. Again, you guys can definitely do it however you guys want to. Just have about 2 more sections to go. So this one and the next one. And trust me, when I finish it, it'll all come together. It always does. And yeah. So I just section out this part. Try to just clip that whole thing down like that. And I do this. This other section. And this doesn't really take long either. I know the videos, I have to pause it so I can save space. I only have about 6 minutes left on my phone before I run out of memory space. Androids, that's the life, right? So just comb this out and keep going. And the more curls that fall on top of it, the more it's gonna look great. So I'll show you guys what this looks like in a minute. Okay, you guys, so that is the 4th layer. And now we are about to finish with the 5th layer. See, it's not that bad. It doesn't really take that long to do it. Really, you just want to make sure you're persistent and good with the sections, and that if you're going to do large sections, that every section pretty much is the same. And doesn't look like, oh, some small or some big, you know. And it may come out like that, but just make sure that it looks nice. That's the goal. So this one's probably gonna be, I'm gonna have to put that in with another one. And I only have about maybe 4 minutes left, so I'm gonna zoom so I can show you guys the ending result as well. Okay. Okay, so I'm done with the top layer, which is the 5th row. And what I just did was just went over my hair, my leave out right here, and I just curled it over so that way it can look kind of natural. As you can see, it's not sticking up or anything. I'm still not done with it, but I do want to show you guys the ending result when I reveal my scarf. Try not to... Okay. So it's very slick down. That's what the scarf will do, is just slick it all down since you've gelled it. And it's not hard or anything. I do need to go over a few pieces like this in the back. So I'll just curl over that. So that way it looks good when you have it all together. And you see how my hair is a lot darker than the hair. So... and that's really because it's growing and the gel that I put in there. But when it grows out, because it was red, really bright red at first, but I did go over it with the color again because my hair up here started turning brown. But I went over everything with the same color so it doesn't look weird. And so it's just a little darker red, which is fine. It still looks like it goes, you know. For the most part, it's always been just a different shade, obviously, because my hair is darker, but it still looks good. So this is the ending result. I do a 360 for you guys. Okay, and so what I'll do, usually, I hope this doesn't turn my hair back to brown, but usually what I'll do is take a little bit of, this is just olive oil nourishing sheen spray, and I use it as kind of a holding spray just because when you spray this down on the brush and you brush it in, it just all looks good. So hopefully this doesn't, it wasn't the thing that turned it brown, but I'm guessing it was. And so what I'll do is just try to use, so I don't mess up the curls, try to use the edge of the brush first and then just get into the spray, so that way it just stays down. And try to use the whole amount of spray that you use. You see? And now it actually looks more natural, not so like poofy and crazy. And on the last minute, I will show you guys